Dawn came swiftly on the 25th of February, as my prince prepared to conduct his daring strike.
Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf Plays the Brawler, where today we will be participating in the Battle of the Fords of Eisen, and we are here with Theodred here at the Islet in the forge. Yes, it looks like that's where we're at. Hello, sir. I hope you have awakened refreshed, Pine Punch. I doubt not that this will be a long day. I have a few matters left undone, which must be resolved. Then we will ride. I will need many men at my side at Isengard, but we must not leave the ford undefended. Who do you have in mind to command the riders we left behind? Kata was my first choice. His brother Edwig already spoke to me, desiring a place in our host. Their mother is old, and if our attack on Isengard goes ill, I would not deprive her of both her sons. Come, Pine Punch, we will tell Keenston to deliver this message. Alright, let's see. Oh, Kuhn. I guess Kuhnstan, maybe? Prince Theodred, may fortune smile upon you. It does not. Okay. Kuhnstan, is everything all right? What are you looking for? Oh, my prince! It's nothing. I replaced one of my bracers, that's all. It'll turn up, I'm sure. I need you to cross to the east bank with a message for Kata. Tell him he is to remain here with the men to hold the ford against whatever may come. You want him to stay here? I would tell him, but he will not like it. Kata is a man of Rohan and will understand what is needed of him. I will not advance through the front gate to victory while leaving the postern gate open to the enemy. Someone must stay to hold the ford in the event that I have misjudged Saruman's mind. I suppose there is that. What do you say? I hope you don't mind getting your feet wet again, Pine Punch. Kata is on the bank of the river. Alright, fine. This way. Alright, this way. Well, one way to... You have been in a few battles, right? Yeah, I guess a battle or three. May I ask you a question? Oopsie daisy. I have come the long way from your home. Oh, yes, I have. And you have seen a great deal of danger. These battles in which you fought, when you were embroiled in the thick of them, were you frightened? Who has time to get frightened? Well, I will be with Theodred, and he has never known fear. I should not I should not bear to bring shame upon the family of my prince. Thank you for listening. Alright, there we go. And wee. Kata, are you here? You are to remain here with your men to hold the ford. It is the will of the prince. I should not be left behind. My place is at the front of the column with my prince. Let's see how he tells his men on this. Gather to me, men of Rohan! We have our orders, my friends, my brothers. Our prince rides forth to see the enemy with his own eyes. He leaves the defense of his home and his people in the hands of those he trusts. Our hands. Alright, he knows how to put a spin on it. I did tell the prince that Kata would not be happy about staying here. You heard me tell him that. And then I am going to stay here for a few minutes and see if I could find my missing bracer. He seems to have this thing about a missing bracer. Well, we'll see about that. There we go, and here we are, and here we are, and here we are. Now, I need to... Oh, speak with Theodred, of course. Ah, way down over here. All is ready then. Kata will hold the east bank of the ford with the men in his command, and the rest of us will ride north to Isengard. The Eorid will follow my lead, and Grimbold will dismount and command the foot in a separate unit on the terrain. All right, there we go. Let's get all mounted and be ready to go, right? Mount your steed! Right. My steed. What do you think of it? Let us ride together, Pine Punch. Let us bring news of our defenses to Saruman himself.
Prince Theodred left riders at the ford of Isen to guard the passage into Rohan, and he went north with a second group to Isengard.
We have made it. It's a pleasant morning for riding, Pine Punch. If it stays thus, we will be at Isengard by midday, and have brought Saruman to heel not long after. Let us catch up with the prince, and get a good view of the road ahead. Ha! Alright. Let's... Well, you see... Maybe I should have brought a horse instead of a pig. Oh well. More hobbit-sized, I guess. Alright, how are we doing here? I guess maybe more of a walk at this time would be in order. My prince! What is the word ahead? We will know soon. I send Hindred ahead to scout the road. We are nearly there, Pine Punch. I can smell the stench of Isengard even from here. Look! He returns! Prince Theodred! There are orcs and half-orcs outside the walls, but their numbers are not great. We have taken the wizard unawares. I think they has quite a few numbers inside. Perhaps? Do not celebrate yet, Hildred. The battle is still unfought. This news lightens my heart, though. So it does.
Theodred came to the gates of Isengard by midday, and the Uruks arrayed before him, readied for his assault. We lined up, ready to charge.
Ready to charge the gates of Isengard. Hildred spoke true. There are orcs outside the walls, but their numbers should not be a problem for us. Let us see what they think of my riders. Rohirrim! Our foes lie before us. See them assembled outside their walls. Grimbold, have your archers send them greetings of the Saruman. With pleasure, my prince. Archers, come forth. I'm just wondering, would the Rohirrim have foot-based archers? You know, that's a interesting question on that. We will cut through the brush on this side of the road, Pine Punch, and attack our enemy's flank. Alright, so a little distraction there. This way! Oh, that's right, I was... Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm on foot. Look! The riders have begun their attack! Alright, well, I suppose so. Aren't we going to do our scouting for our flank? Oh! Well, it looks like... Anyway, they are 3 levels ahead of me. So that should be an interesting little test of what I can do here. That was not all of them. Stay alert! Alright, there we go. Now your turn. Hey, can we... Okay, they pretty much ignored that. Alright, and boom, 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 boom. Alright, good. That works. Any more? Oh, archers. Now, these guys I can see having foot archers. And whack! Here comes another, and it sounds like a big one! Oh, it's just one of our riders. Grimbold, Fine Punch! Prince Theodred has routed the enemy! Victory is ours! Come with me, and we will send them howling back to the ring of Isengard! We will send them back to Saruman! Ooh.
Our victory was short-lived. All was still as the gates of Isengard swung open. Out boiled a mighty force of Saruman's Uruks. They sought to surround us, and Theodred ordered a retreat.
That's not all that unexpected, I presume. We're outnumbered, Pine Punch. The prince has ordered a retreat, but first, we must survive this attack. Our riders have managed to net some of our foes. Attack the netted Uruks and keep them from breaking through. I'll try to drive some of the others away. Yeah, and that's the... Oopsie daisy. That's a bit of a problem, and I need to defeat netted Uruk warriors, so defeating the ones that aren't netted is not part of the quest. I guess just extra measure. There you go, that's 2 of them, and there's, oh, here's a netted Uruk. So the net sum of Uruks that we killed today. There you go. Now that's done. We're done.
We formed up between Theodred and our foes, fighting for our lives and his. There seemed to be no end to the Uruks.
No end to the Uruks. This is far enough, Pine Punch. Let's turn and face our pursuers. We must give Prince Theodred some time to move further south. Alright, let's go and face some of these enemies. Here they come! Hey, hello. And... oh, okay, therefore, that time it was effective. Let's give you a flying lesson then. Alright, anyone else? There you go. Next group. Oh boy. Yeah, that's how to do it. Alright. Next. Anyone else? Oh, yeah, there you go. Uruk number however many I've managed to knock out during this battle. We must fall back! Hurry! Run away! Run away! Run away! More foes on the flank! Oopsie daisy. There we go. Oh. Okay, there's someone I can hit. And this one is down. And I guess that's someone I can't. He's not a valid target. Oh, there's my next target. The Shachai leader, who is leading death apparently. Be done with you. We are doing well, Pine Punch. Every second we give Prince Theodred is a second unwasted. So long as we stand, Rohan stands with us. Uh-oh. It has taken a grievous blow. The time for fighting is over. Run! Oopsie daisy. There's no victory here. We have to run. Retreat! Retreat! Run away! Run away! Alright. go. Oh, the Pillar of the White Hand. Okay, if you say so. They will be on us in moments, Pine Punch. Let us gather the men about us and ready them for the last assault. Gather to me! Saruman's hammer stroke will soon be upon us. Our prince has gotten to safety, but we cannot allow his forces to reach him. Captain, a rider approaches. What? Yeah, what's the problem? Captain, a second force of Uruks has come to the fort in secret. Kada has been driven back to Rohan. Prince Theodred is in danger. Uh-oh. 1,000 curses upon Saruman! He sent a second force of Uruks to the ford on the other side of the river. We have to get back to the prince at once. Without Kada at the ford, Prince Theodred cannot drive them off with the last few men that he has in his party. Uh-oh, indeed.
Our prince was trapped in the middle of the River Isen. We had to fight through the line of Uruks to reach him.
Then let's fight. Let's kill the Uruks that stand in our way. Like that one right here. Oh, this entire mess of Uruks here. And boom. There you go. Perfect. Well, except for the fact that there are dozens of more all in the area that are going to be a real pain to deal with. Next. Hey. Give me a chance to deal with some of these. Alright. And they're so stunned that they don't know what to do. You think you can keep me from my prince? There's no time. Prince Theodred is beset on all sides. We have to cross the river and break through the ring that surrounds him. Look, Theodred is hard pressed. Oh no, he's fallen! Someone fights on, keeping them away. Oh, it's Kunstan. Oh, it's good to see that he's got his courage here. That he keeps on fighting. Well, there you go. Uh-oh. Kunstan, no! Well, 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 there's a face I've seen before. Oh, hi, Morflack. Fine Punch. I thought we would not meet again. The old man was not pleased to lose you as his guest, and he was very cross with Morflack. But in his wisdom, he sent me forth to gain his forgiveness, and with a simple mission. Oh, and what's that? All I need to do is kill the horse prince. I have done this, and more besides. And now I will settle my score with you. Uh-oh, well, he's not in a very happy mood, is he? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Hey, can I do a pummel on Morflack? I think he needs a good pummeling. Yeah, there you go. How do you like that? Enough! Gather, boys! Finish the maggot once and for all! Morflack's attention is drawn to the eastern bank of the ford, but before you can take advantage of his inattention, you are yourself rooted to the spot with wonder. A line of riders has come from Rohan, and the courage of the Uruks melts away as the Rohirrim prepare to charge.
And yet, as the sun set and our hopes with it, the sound of a horn signaled the arrival of a new force on the far side of the river. Elfhelm riding hard from Helm's Deep, with many riders at his call. The Uruks retreated before him, and the day was saved, but much was lost that could not be regained.
Victory is ours, but Theodred is grievously wounded. Prince Theodred's wounds are grievous, Pine Punch. He does not have much time left. I've given him a bedroll and tried to make him as comfortable as I could, but I'm a veteran of many wars, and I have seen death in all its forms. But to see Theodred, King's heir, like this, more than my prince will die tonight. I fear Rohan dies with him. Rimbold. Yes, my prince, I am here. Is the ford? Is it? We still hold the ford, my prince. The Uruks have retreated to Isengard. Good. We need to keep. We will hold the forts from Saruman. He will not break us, Prince Theodred. Elfhelm, I thought I saw your shield. You did, my prince. I rode down the great orc that gave you that wound. Meaning Morflack, I guess. His courage deserted him, and I planted my spear in him. Courage. Kunstan, where is... You need a rest, my prince. We will speak to Kunstan another time. Grimbold, I am not a child. Kunstan fell defending you from the orcs, my prince. He was very brave. I want to know. My father cannot stand alone. My father, the king. He needs allies if Rohan is to survive. He'll have them! All of us will aid Theoden King. No. Leave me here. I will keep the ford. Aylmer. Prince Theodred is dead. We will bury him here, as he wishes, alongside his men. They will not return to Rohan, but will keep the ford alongside the prince until the end of all days. This concludes the Battle of the Fords of the Isen, and I think it is time for us to head over to the other side of the mountains, where we are going to come to Rohan, not through these fords, but instead through Lothlorien. And that's where you're going to be meeting us in the next episode of Piney Plays the Brawler.